What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be. Welcome back to Dragon's Nest, and I'm doing yet another just aimless, random video with absolutely no purpose. Mostly because I'm just looking for something to play. You know, I'm just kind of bored, so I'm just kind of just playing games, just trying to see if there's anything out there to like grab me. So Dragon's Nest has this brand new class called the Heretic. So I thought I would just check it out. So let's just run around. Normally, I don't really play male classes, but since the class is brand new, I mean, I had to. He's okay. I'm not really a big fan of any class that uses like maces. Like, I really don't like the mace as a weapon. It's just never fancy. Never really exciting to use a mace. But it is what it is. Where you going, man? If you're not familiar with Dragon's Nest, every single time since I've made this channel, every single time I've made like a top 10 list, this has always been the top lobby-based dungeon grinder that I mention. I just really like Dragon's Nest. It's so easy to jump in, jump out. The combat system's fun. There's a ton of different classes. Dragon's Nest is a game that is not afraid to do some really interesting classes. Now, this looks pretty typical, but they do have some pretty cool classes like Tinkerer. They have like this this class called the Kali, which is like this dancing class. So it's pretty cool. And then of course they have their typical, you know, warrior, archer, those type of things as well. So, and it's a pretty cool combat system. So I'll just kind of go through my moves so you guys can kind of follow along. That's my number 2 right there, a knock up, along with like a smite from above. I have this kind of, let's get them all kind of, let's get you right here. Got this combo here, easy. And then of course I have my AoE, just kind of hit everybody. Very, very nice. Also have this little guy, I named him Buddy. He's looting for me. This game is very similar to Black Desert Online, whereas you have to have like a pet doing your looting for you. It just makes the game just flow so much better. When you play the game, you get a... What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? When you play the game, you get a free one that lasts 7 days. But you definitely... That's probably one thing you kind of want to buy from the cash shop is a pet. It just makes everything just way smoother. Get this out of the... You think this can hold me? But yeah, this is the Heretic, Arch Heretic, I believe it's called, and he has another mode. I haven't gotten there just yet. I'm only level 10. This is basically, when you get to level 10, the game begins, so to speak. Up to level 10, you kind of do like a personal story. This game is legit. I'm really looking forward to them. I think I heard some news that they're working on Dragon's Nest 2, or something, like some type of successor to Dragon's Nest, and I really hope they do. Because this is a company that is, or this is a game that I think is pretty underrated. But you know, it's aged, so don't blame anyone for not playing the game. But I know that they have, as far as all of the things that are kind of going on with this title, I know Nexon dropped it because it wasn't profitable enough. So Identity, which is the company that actually makes the game, took the license back and then relaunched the game. So Nexon dropped it. The original developer brought the game back under their umbrella, which is an interesting story. You really don't hear that kind of stuff very often. They're making a mobile title as well, a Dragon's Nest mobile title, which I will definitely play once it comes out. And then they're also making, like I said, Dragon's Nest 2. So I really hope that they kind of bring it back. Get out of my face. And of course, this game is pretty awesome with friends as well, but none of my friends play this game anymore. None of my friends really play MMOs anymore. Like, I'm like by myself these days. Sit down. All right. If you want, you can kind of destroy barrels if you want, but all right. I think that is open now. Here they come. Also can jump too. I can kind of do this little jump kick. Don't really use it very much, but not as useful as my my smites and whatnot. Alright, so this part is open. Into the assassin's den. Hey ladies, hey. Sit down. Sit down. Ooh, you dropped your lyrics too to your next hit single or something? What is that? Lydia, chill. Chill, Lydia. Give me those lyrics. I just stole their rhyming book. Like, it's messed up. Alright. Then after you defeat the level, pretty straightforward. 3 stars? Of course 3 stars. What else would it be? And then you get to choose your little treasure chest here. I always just press 2. I just press 2. And then I got a cool shield upgrade. So we'll definitely take that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no! Oh no! You guys don't know what's happening. Oh, thank God. So F12 is the button that I pressed to hit record. So I was like, wait, no, please. All right, let's go back in this little area right here. And you can see where you have quests, because when you click on it, it'll say quest, achievement, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go back in here, and then we'll go to the Valley of Mourning, and we'll do a quest here. It'll look pretty similar to the last area, but different. Similar, but different. I can dash too, if I want. Open this thing up. Why aren't you opening? There we go. I was just like missing it somehow. Sit down. Now I think I lost my account. I'm pretty sure I lost my account. So I played this game when it was on Steam, and I've been playing it for years. And I think there was like a thing I was supposed to do to bring my account over to the new service. And I'm not sure if there was an expiration date on that. I'm going to do some research. I just made a new account just because I was just kind of in a rush. But my old account may be gone. I have no idea. I'm not too worried about it though. Alright. Break these little crystals. You can break barrels if you want to. I just want to jump kick you for no reason. Yep. Very nice. I'm actually going to take my clothes off here for a second, so you can see what my character looks like. This is a costume here. For every class that you play, they'll give you a costume that lasts like 7 days, and this is just one of the costumes. As soon as I kill these guys, everybody just get away from me. Get up. Alright. Let's go into the inventory here. Actually, that's not where I want to go. Where do I want to go? Character, costume, toggle. Dude. Oh, look at that. I look way cooler now. Alright, let's go back in there. Let's go there. So you can kind of see what I normally look like. I think that's fine. That's my normal character. This is what your character will kind of look like after the 7 days is up. Alright, let's go down here. And the environments in Dragon's Nest are pretty good. They get better and better as you go along. Like, I really like this little cave here. And the environments are pretty good. They have a pretty good variety of biomes. Now, you'll get into little situations where you kind of have to rerun the same little style of area multiple times, but that's to be expected in a lobby-based dungeon grinder. That's kind of like par for the course here. I kind of want to re-roll and do, I think it's called a Silver Archer. I never got a chance to play one of those. And I'm really confused on what's different about Silver Archer, because there's already an Archer in this game, or White. I might be saying it wrong, but there are 2 archers in this game for some reason. I'm like really curious of what the difference is between the other one. Hey buddy, what's up? Then of course, use your pro skills. Little dash at the last second. Combo to the back. Boss fights are really cool in this game as well too, so we'll get to a boss fight here. This is a cool area. I'm glad we got a chance to see this. But I will say Heretic is not my favorite class. But I had to use the brand new class. Like, it had to happen. Alright. Let's go over here. Or wait, there's something else I have to kill over here. That's not open just yet. Sit down. Okay, let's go back this way. And I kind of like the blur effect in the distance. I think that's a pretty neat effect. For a game this old, I think the graphics still hold up. Like, I'm fully immersed in this world. Hey, ladies. I'm ready. Ooh, get smited. Oh, alright. Alright. Okay, just gonna juggle me. My dog's looking at me like, come on, dude, get up. Like, alright, I'm up. I just missed that. Sit down. Give me your harpy feather. And that's GG. Oh, let me readjust myself on my chair. Oh god, oh god. Three-star, of course. Also, if you play the game, if you've never played the game before and you make a new account, you can actually, they give you one max, close to max level character if you want. I wouldn't recommend it if you've never played the game before, just because it might be a little difficult to kind of understand everything. All right, let's go back to the closest field here. I think let's do one more. Do I have another quest? No, I'm all done. Let's go back to the main town then. Yeah, Arc Heretic. Now, once you get to this little area, you will be here for a pretty extended period of time, so definitely get used to this. But pretty easy to go through things. You just hold down spacebar. Easy. But when this game was on Steam, this place was like packed. So I don't know if a lot of people came over from Steam to play this game on the developer servers, because this place used to be really, really packed. So it's kind of sad. But this is the little area, kind of like the first main hub area. Unless everyone just kind of just used the free character and just like leveled up and just kind of passed this part. Maybe that's what it is. Gracias. Do the same thing. No, you're not getting any gifts from me, lady. Not about that life. I love that, by the way. Just hold that space bar and just go. All these quests. And then one more. Alright, got all her quests, maybe? Have anything else this one? Oh my goodness. Alright, now you're done.
Welcome. Job is done when there is peace in this world.
you.
It's not so bad here.
One more, please.
So bad here.
Okay, you're done.
I shall be here.
You're done.
It is my fate.
Kind of keep walking around town here. Gonna give you a nice little tour. Like I said, the graphics hold up. I think they do. I'm not that big on graphics anymore. I'm okay if an MMO looks like this, as long as the game is fun. Totally fine with the graphics. I'm one of those guys now. It's like all about gameplay. Alright. Let's go over here. Why are you pointing down for? I could have used fast travel, but what's the fun in that? But yeah, this town is so empty. It was never this empty on Steam. That is massive, man. The appeal of Steam, guys. Like, it can really... Who is the question mark person here? Ah, screw it. Oh.
How are you today?
I don't want to craft yet.
Knowledge will make us strong. Together, we will triumph over our foes.
Let's do this top quest.
Together, we will triumph over our foes.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's one more little area, maybe. We'll see what it looks like. So we got all of our quests. I saw maybe like 3 people in town, which is a little sad. Alright. Raiders Rock. This is where 3 of these quests are. Let's see. So we got another quest there for Assassin's Den. So this is kind of what I was talking about before. You will kind of play the same stages over and over and over. Valley of Morning, I have 2 quests there, so that's the same exact place. There goes the Marauder's Lair. Let's go to the other side real quick. I don't want to play the same exact stage. Let's try this one. So we do have 3 quests here. So let's go to the Forest Sanctuary. Just so we can get a look at a different place here. Hey, everybody. Ooh, you're a little toughie. Oh, you guys are a little stronger. I'm actually having to do more than one combo to kill you guys. And I actually having to dodge. What is this? I got it then. Probably time for me to upgrade some abilities. I have not really been paying attention. Sit down. Let's do... What is this? Paralyzed Bolt? Not interested. Not interested. I'm gonna level up my main skills there. That'll give us a little bit more power. See, not a bad looking game. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Good atmosphere too. I like the sound effect that they have playing in this little area. I gotta kill these people first. Oh, sit down. That is just so satisfying. Kind of makes me want to go back and play Skyforge again. Give that game another chance. Like I was playing, like I kind of like lobby-based dungeon grinders for a period of time. Like they'll grab me like really hardcore, and then they'll kind of lose me because eventually it gets really kind of grindy and lonely at that. Like these games tend to be super lonely. Skyforge especially. Or maybe I'll just wait till Moo comes out. That's the one game I'm kind of looking forward to is Moo. Legend Origin, you know, the new one, the top-down ARPG one that's coming out. I'm really looking forward to playing that game. I was pretty impressed in the betas. So hopefully that game comes out soon. They got a freaking their next closed beta is like way at the end of February. Like, are you serious? So that means like that game probably is not gonna hit open beta until like mid-March at the earliest. Maybe even April, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Ah, crap. Oh, here we go. Sit down, y'all. Nice camera work, FG. Anytime, anytime. Quality plate lightning bolt. What is that? Ah, okay. Got a couple upgrades. Let's put these gloves on. Let's put this helmet on. And that should do it. And it's boss time. Clear out the ads. He's about to charge me. Come on. There he goes. Sit down. You saw I put the game face on. I got all quiet. I was like, not about to embarrass me on video. And there you have it. Now that, my friends, is Dragon's Nest. I'm not sure if I can recommend the game in its current state. Mostly because it's just so empty. That's kind of really, not really reassuring. But maybe you try the game, you download it, you do the max level boost. Maybe all the people are at max level. So that definitely could be a thing. So maybe try that instead. So yeah, I'll partially recommend it. Back to town. I'm done here. And there you go. This is Dragon's Nest. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. This town used to just be so full, guys. You have no idea. Like, it used to be, like, legit people everywhere, and there's, like, no one around. How sad. Anyway, guys, my name is FG3000. This has been a look at Dragon's Nest. There goes somebody. What's up, Ondor? How you doing, man? Just doing it? Just doing it. And I will see you guys next video. Later.